The wretched wraith staggers through fetid filth, the flotsam and jetsam of lost life and irretrievable innocence, her feet sinking into the refuse and excrement caused by incontinence that is filling this open burial pit, this savage sewage system that lives have been flushed to from civilization. Proper waste management is an earmark of any advanced society. This despondent denizen of Bergen-Belsen calls a cold hell home. The bygone bucolic days of her childhood have all but faded from memory, as have thoughts and hopes of heaven. The solemn skies, dark for days, now burst asunder and cry out with thunder in commiseration and solidarity with this 90-pound, 5-foot and 8-inch excuse for an adult woman. She weeps more bitterly than when she was beaten, more even than when they had raped her mercilessly, calling her rat, calling her dog, calling her evil. Precious droplets pour down her cave-like cheeks and merge with the mud. She has not drunk in 2 days, not eaten in 2 weeks, not been alive in 2 years. Her captors had cast her to the elements sometime before we arrived, but even now we are here, there is little that we can do. We are merely a handful of men facing a horde of discarded and dehumanized, somehow surviving dead. We share with them our bread, but they have forgotten how to eat it. Instead, they pick gravel from worms and swallow their writhing reflections whole. We give them pills, but they have lost trust in well-fed men in uniforms. We give them water, but this only exacerbates their dysentery. They shit their intestines out in puddles in public, long ago having lost all sense of shame or embarrassment. They die in groveling droves, too weak to scream their anguish, too tired to curse their tormentors, too relieved to beg of God more time. No brutality in battle prepared me for this. No cruelty in combat has ever achieved such totally insidious inhumanity. No nightmare has ever awoken me in the same way as this sight. She comes to her rest at the side of the child and dips to his side. She is as haunting as only the living can be. She beats on his chest and stares into his eyes. Her brother returns her gaze, but something vital is missing. He was the last person she had in the world. Finally, she bows her head, seemingly in prayer, if that were still possible in this place, and bestows a kiss upon his forehead. Red lipstick glistens from his blue brow. I silently watch and bless the man that thought of giving her lipstick.